Bushfires are still burning across large areas of southeastern Australia. More than 130 blazes have destroyed homes and consumed farmland. Catastrophic fire alerts have been issued in some areas, with people warned to leave because the fires are burning out of control. Our weather presenter Liam Dutton has this.
With no let-up in the scorching heat and high winds, firefighters in Australia spent another day trying, but often failing to keep the flames at bay. More than 100 homes and tens of thousands of acres of forest and farmland have been destroyed in fires which have burnt out of control across large swathes of southeast Australia. And in several areas, fire crews were forced to pull out because temperatures were too high.
The weather conditions are such that we can't do any active firefighting at the moment. The wind's too strong, it's just too hot, and the fire danger rating is still far too high.
The first week of 2013 has seen 7 of the hottest 20 days ever recorded in Australia, and with the fire risk in some areas being graded catastrophic, the Prime Minister warned residents to take care.
It is very important that people keep themselves safe, that they listen to local authorities and local warnings. This is a very dangerous day.
One of the worst hit areas is the island of Tasmania. Staying safe there, for many, meant abandoning their homes to the flames.
Not better now we're out of the danger zone, but we still feel for the people that's down there, that's for sure.
In the small town of Denali, 90 homes were destroyed, and although police believe they're with friends and family, 100 people remain missing. While the weather's expected to turn cooler tomorrow, fire chiefs warn conditions were still highly dangerous.
We're not out of the woods yet, certainly. We've still got many hours to go, and communities right across New South Wales have still got to deal with some very, very difficult conditions.
Tonight, more than 100 fires are still burning across the region. Fire crews hoping a brief respite in high temperatures might allow them to bring more of the blazes under control.
And Liam is with me now. So what causes this extreme heat?
Well, effectively at the moment, Christian, in the southern hemisphere in Australia, it's the middle of summer, so it's been very hot anyway. But what's happened over the past week is the intense heat has built on the desert interior, and that's lifted temperatures in excess of 40 degrees. And then the wind's taken that hot, dry air and pushed it all the way towards New South Wales, bringing with it very hot weather and the wildfires that we've seen in recent days.
So how long is it going to last?
Well, at the moment, there is a brief respite that's going to happen, and basically that's because there's a change in wind direction. The wind's going to come off the cooler sea rather than the hotter land, and that means that the temperatures will drop by a good 15 to 20 degrees, bringing with it a few showers. However, it's only a temporary respite because once again at the weekend, the wind's going to come off the land, and that will send temperatures soaring through the weekend and possibly into the early part of next week.
Thanks, Liam.